Have you ever sit back and think about the first game that truly hooked you? Either the first console that really pulled you into gaming and made you realize, yeah, this is my thing. So I just was sitting here today thinking about like different games, old school gaming, nostalgic. I can't say that word. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to learn it because it's such a nice word. But I truly just sit here and was thinking about classic titles and what you actually can do with like PlayStation Plus, Xbox Game Pass. I think you can do it. I'm not sure. And also just buying old consoles and like just thinking about old games. So in this video, I will just like to go over some good old games that really like hooked me into gaming and made me realize this is what I want to do. If you guys have some amazing games that I should try out that I look into the PlayStation Pass with, please comment them down below so I can check it out. I will love to. So for me, the first real games that really like hooked me into gaming was definitely Call of Duty like everybody else. We have Need for Speed that I told you about, Pokémon and Battlefield, and there was one more game but I can't remember the name. The Prince of Proxima, Prince something. They just did a remix of it on Ubisoft, and then Assassin's Creed, holy shit, and Skyrim, that's just the Elder Scrolls line, holy fucking shit, those games blew my mind, and World of Warcraft, wow, those games hooked me, and then I finally got into Counter-Strike, sorry guys, and that shit hooked me too, and I'm still playing that the day to day, and I'm still fucking addicted, which is annoying. But back in the day, like gaming, I sound so old saying that. Back in the day, Jesus Christ, man. I'm only 27. But back in the day, gaming wasn't just about like playing. It was about discovery. Like you had to go to your local gaming store or whatever it was, right? And you had to like look at the discs and be like, huh, this looks cool. Doesn't look cool. And then nowadays you can look and see like, holy shit, that game was epic and I thought it was bad. Jesus Christ, man, I was stupid back then. Or just like that was actually the game for me with Borderlands. Borderlands looked boring. Then I finally had a friend that had it, and we sat down, and holy fucking shit, I had so much fun. And I bought it with another friend, and we talked on the phone for like hours and just sat there and played on the It was amazing. It was so much fun. Holy crap, man. Oh, I could sit there for hours. The same with like the Pokemon games and the 3DS and just DS, Nintendo games in general. Like I had so many and I lost so many games. I lost once over 10 games in a bus. My mom almost killed me. I lost 10 games on a flight, I think. Plus 10, like, it was not that good. What can I say? But yeah, it was just a whole other experience back then. You had to explore, you have to just fill your gut and try out the game. Then of course when we made a little bit further into like the PlayStation 3 era, we had like trailers and we could like see what the game was, and we also like knew like, okay, these games are good, these games are bad, and we didn't really have all this toxic energy we have right now where you just look at one game and everything is just bad, like everything is just shit. And it's so sad to see, and I'm just here like, can we just sit down and enjoy gaming again? Like I only play games to have fun. Like yeah, this is fun to have the FPS game and go in for competitive games, but some people are so addicted that they have forgot what is fun about video games in general. It just sad to see, man. And also just like the memories about the games back in the days, like the Wii as an example, like we have Wii Sport, we played with our family or friends, and we had so much fun on the console. And also just other games I remember I have played, and I can't even remember the names, but like Jesus, I had so much fun on that console back in the day. And the same with the PlayStation 3. We had Army of Two, and you could fucking do co-op, play through the story. That was so amazing, and I don't understand why the fuck we haven't got a new Army of Two. Like that game is the best two-player game I've ever tried. And that's just so many funny moments and memories for like the good old days. And you guys probably have even more. Like please comment down below so I can see what, and I can maybe be like, oh yeah, that's true, I had that happen for me too, and we can have a whole conversation about that. It will be amazing. I will love that. And nowadays, newer companies cannot even like do shit. Like some object you just walk through, some object you can't even like hit anything like that you could back in the days. Like look at Skyrim, you can do anything in that game, right? Like you would just fucking destroy the whole village if you wanted to. And nowadays you can't even do that, and you cannot play two player anymore in any fucking game. Like it's so dumb. It's so dumb. Why is there not any like I will have to sit at my home and my friend have to sit at his home because nobody wants to do the split screen or whatever. Like you can only do that in Lego games nowadays. And it's so sad because sometimes you just want to go home to your homie, buy some fucking snacks, sit down and just play. Like that's simple. Like I'm not good on a controller anymore. I'm a PC guy now. Always been that since I was a kid, but still like I would like to just do that. Like go home to a friend. We can still do it now on the PlayStation 5, but we have to play old games, which is cool too and all of that. It's just sad see that we're not getting any good like family games or friends games. Like yo, we have the It Takes Two. I have not tried that yet, and I'm gonna try that with my girlfriend. And we also have Overcooked. Overcooked is actually pretty fun, I must say. I played that with my girlfriend and we had so much fun with that game. Holy shit. So with some final thoughts here, I really do think that people need to go out and buy the old console and try out some of the peak of gaming games we had back in the days. To be honest, I think people who have those consoles, older people, should go back and buy those games and live through the memories again. It's so beautiful. Right now I'm living in a single apartment with my girlfriend, and I really want to buy all the old consoles and also consoles I didn't even have. Like, I don't even know the names. There's so many out there. And it will just be really cool to go through those games and just play them again. I will also have to buy an old TV because there's that with the pixels and something like that. And that's why the games looked better back in the days because they were not like this kind of... It's weird. But yeah, like... And just some final thoughts here. Gaming just hit different. And it hit different when you play games you haven't played for like years. Like last year I think it was, or last year again, I played through all the Assassin's Creed games and I had a blast. I had so much fun because I couldn't really remember anything. Last year I also finally beat Elden Ring. I finally found a build that I really liked, that I was like, yeah, this is me, and I went in, beat the game, had fun. So that was crazy. And I truly just think more people, like, I'm not saying new games are bad. Like we have Astrobot that looks fucking amazing. I need that game and I need it now. So it's not that there's so many bad games. I just think the people in the black suits are horrible human beings because they don't want to put money into the game and they just want the next big Fortnite. The next big Fortnite. That's what they want. A game they don't have to put in that much amount of money and then just earn billions. That's pretty much what it's all about. So yeah, like gaming is just a beautiful hobby, even if you only play old games, new games, whatever it is. I just think it's important for everybody to try out everything, definitely in the time we live in when it's possible to do. I know it sounds weird to be like, why should I go out and buy a PlayStation 1, a Xbox 360 or whatever? Like, why should I go out and buy an old console? Like, it looks like shit on that console. And I can understand that. But if you are into movies and books, you should also watch old movies because old movies have a magic over them that new movies don't. And the same with old books. Old books have another way of getting writing down, and newer books have a new way. And it's just the way of evolution, pretty much, right? So I recommend everybody to like either save up some money and go out because trust me, the new games probably need to get optimized before you can even play them and enjoy them. So just wait, pretty much just wait. Like there's no reason for you to run out and get that new game. Wait, see what happens, and go a little bit back in time. Enjoy gaming, relax, sit down. You don't have to grind your FPS game 24/7. Like relax, calm down. Like I keep taking myself back into like, oh, what is the best sensitivity? What is the best settings? Like Jesus fucking Christ, sit down, relax. Play the game. If you're going pro, I understand you, but if you are not going pro and you are just like a casual player and you are in your mid-20s, like relax, guy. Jesus. Okay, with that, because I can keep talking, to be honest, I feel like just keep talking. So maybe I should start a podcast or something. I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. I appreciate you all. Please comment down below if you have some good old memories. I would love to hear that. Eller old console that I don't know about that you guys think, hey, you should try this out and you should play this game. I would love to hear about it. I hope you all are going to have an amazing day and an amazing week.